Hi, welcome to Brown Girl Book Lover. I'm Leslie Ann Murray. This month we are introducing you to new writers you should know about in a segment I call New Book Who Dis. I want to introduce you to Jeni McFarland of the book The House of Deep Water. Jeni, welcome to Brown Girl Book Lover.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Tell us about your book.
Yeah, so it is set in small town Michigan. It's about a woman about my age, looks kind of like me, mixed woman who's moving with her two kids back in with her white father into the very small farm community where she grew up. And she gets there and she finds that he has a live-in girlfriend who is a woman that she babysat in high school. And this is right as their neighbor has been arrested for just horrific crimes that the main character was a victim of growing up. So it's kind of a bitter bitter homecoming, I guess.
And what inspired you to write this book?
So I grew up in a very small farm community in Michigan. I also am a survivor of childhood sexual trauma. So it was really like I just started writing in grad school and it just kind of started coming out. And I couldn't really corral it for a while there. So yeah, I was just kind of sorting through a lot of stuff.
And so tell us about your book you're dealing with like really like big topics that we've all encountered about like racial identity, about childhood sexual trauma. How was it dealing with all these like heavy topics and trying to convey it in this literary matter?
Yeah, I mean, I started it thinking that it was like a path to healing. Like if I write the book, I'll feel better. And something that I'm learning in the aftermath is that's not how it works. So it was really in some ways it was kind of re-traumatizing. In some ways it was sort of empowering to like write about things that I had been silent about for so long. So it's kind of a mixed bag, I guess, writing this book.
On now.
So I'm calling it my revenge fantasy. It's kind of more of an empowering take, I guess. So it's again like a survivor, but it's a group of women, not all women, but not men, who have been hurt in some way. And they go after these powerful men who've assaulted women and boys and girls and gotten away with it, and they execute them with dragons and witchcraft.
I love it.
It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. I think it's awesome. I love it. And it's just like, I think when you're writing about such heavy topics, necessary topics, it's great to like spin it in a way so we can like have different ways to see it, right? So I
Yeah.
think that's a beautiful construction. And what are you currently reading?
I'm actually reading Jacinda Townsend's Mother Country right now. And I'm also reading N.K. Jemison's Broken Earth series. So I'm on the second book.
Don't you love Jacinda's book?
Her writing is so beautiful. It's like poetry. I'm reading it slowly. Like I think people are like, why aren't you done yet? Because I keep rereading passages over and over. They're so beautiful.
I know I am going to read it slowly as well. And I recently like I moderated a panel with her and like on Saturday, and she's great. You know, she's just really my friend said she's very cerebral and she's very funny, and like in person she's great, and just like writing she's just so beautiful. I love that book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, thank you for like joining me and talking about your book, and that's it.
Pleasure. Thank you.